you do for fun?
I enjoy lurking from shadow to shadow in dark rooms at comedy shows.
How about other than that?
Uh, just visiting family. My dad lives in Ohio, and he's bedridden, so very boring and sad.
Wait. Did you say he's a veteran?
No, he is a veteran, but he's bedridden.
Bedridden.
Hmm.
Oh, wow. Well, that's a whole different thing. I was gonna brag about how this veteran's from Ohio. Now I find out he's fucking. He can't get out of bed. The fucking guy. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I love you. It's a joke. Sometimes I gotta go a little hard.
Tony, fun fact: a lot of our veterans are bedridden, and the more you know.
I heard it. I shut the fuck up. What is it? Why is he bedridden? Is it just a bad?
It's some serious stuff.
Or is it just like, is he like one of the grandparents from Willy Wonka? Like he stays in bed all the time, but all of a sudden something good comes around. It's like, hippity doo!
Yeah,
Wide awake for the chance of anything.
yeah, the second reason.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So I just need to. I'm just looking for a golden ticket if anyone has one.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Are you close to your mom?
Oh, she's dead.
Whoa! Come on. When live, unproduced, improvised shows go terribly wrong. I mean, if you're wondering what makes us different than everything else, it's all the parts that would be cut out of the TV show. Like, it's like so much. At the end, we would have a good 7 minutes of television here tonight.
Hey! I ain't gonna lie, she think it's hell too. So, I think that's a Michigan thing. It's a crazy bread.
Crazy bread.
Eat that crazy bread, you just get a fat ass. You know what I'm saying? Like a Midwest thing. They don't know nothing about it anywhere else. Italian cheese bread, that's when you go next level. When you get that Italian cheese bread with the extra basil, you go next level.
Absolutely. Italian cheese bread with extra basil.
You go next level. Ass gets super fat. That's Midwest shit. That's why you think all our white girls got fat asses. It's Little Caesars.
Little Caesars, Papa John's, or Domino's. You had to
No,
choose
just Little Caesars as a whole. What's his name?
Caesars.
Little Caesars?
Yeah.
It's just Little Caesars.
I think it's Little Caesars.
Little Caesars is the reasons why white girls got fat asses, man.
Alright.
I'm a black man. I'm letting y'all know it, man. It ain't a conspiracy theory, man. It's shout out.
From now on, when girls with fat asses come on this stage, I'm just gonna put a curtain
No, I'm
above
just saying,
them in front of Danny so that he can't see. He's just above their
They
ass.
want to go get surgery. They want to go do ill shit. Just eat crazy bread.
Guys with signs that say talk
Eat
about
some crazy
above
bread,
here.
extra parm, extra parm and butter on the crust, on the hot bread.
The weirdest one I've gotten is look at you all sexy standing bow-legged like that.
What?
I don't.
I missed it.
I don't
know what she said.
What'd you say?
Are you?
Oh no, like the weirdest.
That's how you know she fucking with niggas. That's some shit a nigga told her.
What?
Like you looking all sexy, standing bow-legged like that. That's some shit she done heard before. That ain't nothing she came up with by herself.
Is she a lumberjack?
That's some shit she definitely heard a nigga say to her.
I thought that same thing the other day. So, I really like the
I ain't
material,
bow-legged.
and
You bow-legged?
Oh.
I mean, she must got that snapper.
All right, that's enough. What do you think about what do you think about Sam's stand-up comedy, Danny?
I'm just saying, she broke out the bow-legged tongue. Only niggas can bring out. Ain't no nigga. I thought ain't no cabaret. We ain't at a cabaret.
more quick ones.
I don't have no choice.
All right, your final comedian of the night, getting an uninterrupted 60 seconds. This is truly the last one. We are done after this. It's going to be a fast interview.
I ain't gonna say uninterrupted, man. You fucking with me.
Closing out the show for us, it's Diego Atanasio.
That's right.
So I'm 31 now, and I'm having kind of a hard time relating to my friends because they're all having kids and buying houses, and they're all trying to convince me how great it is. Like everyone with a kid is like, "Hey, you should totally have a kid. You're gonna have all these cool new feelings you never thought you'd have, and all these great new experiences." And I'm like, I don't know, man. You sound a lot like me 5 years ago, trying to convince you to take acid. Look, at least if you have a bad acid trip, that wears off. If you have a bad kid, you gotta die first. I wouldn't even know what to name my kid. I got named Diego. That didn't fucking work at all. Like, one time in fourth grade, we had this Spanish class, and the first assignment was to go home and try to figure out your Spanish name. That's right. It's Diego. Like, how much more Spanish do they think it was gonna get? Like, I'm gonna come back the next day and be like, "Hola, me llamo Greg Sanders."
Boom! Look at that! Beautiful! That's exactly how it's fucking done. You took full control of the room. Shit, I don't even think I did that for 1 minute continuously tonight. That's unbelievable. Diego, that's fucking awesome, dude.
Thank you.
You've been doing stand-up a while.
Yeah.
How long?
9 years.
Fucking awesome. And all here in Detroit, or
No, I started more or less in LA actually the first couple of years, and then I moved to New York for like a year, and then Austin, and then
How the fuck you didn't
last
hear
couple
it?
of years here in Detroit, last 4 years here in Detroit. So that's where I'm from.
Oh shit. Oh man.
last 4 years you're here in Detroit? Okay. And what do you do for a living?
I don't have a job.
What's the last job you had?
It's all bad. Lots of here.
What's the last?
I worked for I took classes for this kid in Austin, Texas.
It's all bad.
What? I took classes from him, like he hired me to take classes for him.
It's all bad.
Hired you to take class? Oh shit!
Yeah.
Wow!
It's all bad.
In Austin, Texas?
It's all bad.
At the like what? Texas Longhorn?
University, Texas. Yeah.
Holy fucking shit!
How much does it cost? How much does it cost?
Yeah.
It's 400 bucks a week.
$400
bad.
a week?
Yeah.
So wait a second. You moved to Texas, Austin, Texas. Oh god.
You
went to get
a bachelor's?
Dude, this dude was not showing up to class and making extra money off his scholarships, paying you $400 a week. And you had to learn that shit, and then in the end, you don't even get the degree?
Right.
Holy fucking shit!
Well, I like.
That seems like a horrible deal. Did you go for the full 4 years?
No,
Are you surprised?
What?
I failed right away.
Serves you right. Cheating is bad.
I was
So you
doing.
live here in Detroit?
Yeah.
Well, we have to end tonight's episode extra fast tonight, but,
Is it extra fast?
well, no, it's actually extra long, but, we have to end this part.
You ain't getting no crazy
We have to
bread.
end this part extra fast, but just to spicing things up and make things a little fun, let's do this right now. How about this? Next time that Phil Tony comes to Detroit, which will probably be a year or
2 years.
yeah, 2 years. Yeah, no, you're right. Probably about 2 years. Exactly.
2 years.
If you're still here, you could just do like a regular spot. We'll come out and catch up to you and meet you more. There he goes. Diego Atanasio. He's on Twitter at Diego Comedy.
I mean, if you can make it 2 years of living,
We did it. Detroit. Danny Brown. Phil Tony. Live. Make some noise for the great and powerful Jeremiah Watkins, everybody. He has a great podcast called Jeremiah Wonders. He was He's a little bit of a little nerd over
I
there.
got a pee like mad,
Powerful nerd.
Sure.
One of my favorites.
Well, I've got some CDs and stickers and stuff that I'll be out front with if anybody wants to come by and say what's up. So thanks a lot for coming out, guys.
How about one more time for Detroit's very own Danny Brown, huh? And one more time for the great and powerful Joelberg, huh?
Maybe one of the craziest episodes we've ever had.
Yeah, literally needless to say. Definitely that. But a lot of fun. Detroit, you know, they said they get wild and crazy. They said, look out, watch your back. And now I sort of see what everybody's talking about. I had so much fucking fun with you guys. An amazing weekend here in Detroit. Lansing, Grand Rapids. This stretch of the tour, such fun Kill Tony episodes, so different and wild. This one was so unorthodox and fun. One more time for Danny Brown, everybody. Joelberg, Jeremiah, Brian Redband.
See you guys.
Good night, Detroit. We love you.
Hey. Hey, this is Redman coming to you live from the world famous Comedy Store main room for a brand new episode of Kill Tony. Give it up for Tony and Split.
Wow, hi everybody, make some noise. We're here on a Monday, the #1 live podcast in the world. Brian Redband is here. Brian J. Ebelt's sitting over there drawing tonight's episode. While you guys all sit there enjoying the show, he draws the episode.
Yeah, and he sells them on his website, RyanJEbelt.com.
We just got back from an amazing weekend in Michigan where we did Kill Tony's in Lansing, Grand Rapids, and Detroit, Michigan. And it sure is fun to be home.
And yeah, there was only one drive-by at one of our shows, only one.
In Detroit, yes,
Yeah.
that actually is true. It wasn't at one of our shows. It was outside after the show, but yes, you are correct. Technically, there was a drive-by at one of our shows. Hello to the thousands and thousands watching the live stream on YouTube right now, and good day to the hundreds passing to this room, maybe 100 and a half. So we're excited, though. For those of you watching the live stream, back on the road tomorrow. I go to Toronto, Canada, where I'm headlining shows tomorrow, and every single night, new shows added as of today to Toronto, Canada, and we already have a sold-out Kill Tony Friday night in Toronto. Next week, I'm in Chicago, all weekend, 10-3 to 10-6. That's 5 shows at St. Amy's downtown, and then the week after that, it's Kill Tony Mania, live in San Francisco. Really big deal. It's the first time ever that we're doing 2 separate Kill Tonys in the same night. That's 2 Kill Tonys with 2 different, the band will be doing 2 different characters. It's 2 different buckets. It's 2 different everything.
And it's one of the episodes. It's our 300th episode.
You are correct. It is episode 299 and episode 300. So if you're anywhere near the San Francisco area, why not make a Friday night out of it? And then a week or 2 after that, we're in Swansea, Massachusetts, doing a Kill Tony. And then San Antonio, Austin, Houston, and Fort Worth are all getting your own Kill Tonys in November. And then just a little fun fact, I'm in Baltimore the last weekend of November doing stand-up, and I do stand-up in Dallas, Texas on New Year's Eve this year. So that's where I'll be on New Year's Eve. There will be no Kill Tony, if you're wondering, because it does land on a Monday. There will be no Kill Tony that night. Comedy Store will be doing their own thing. So, yeah, life's good. Doing that road's hard.
It is.
I mean, you get tired, you work a lot, it's tough. And, it's hard to stay looking as young and as fresh as Red Band and I do. Most guys don't do nearly enough for their skin, despite all that it does for them. Soap and water are just not enough to prevent aging. But there is something you can do in the fight against aging, and it's staring you in the face. Hims.com, a one-stop shop for skincare, hair loss, and sexual wellness for men. Hims' new anti-aging kit is a custom prescription cream tailored to your skin that can keep your skin looking youthfully smooth by reducing the appearance of wrinkles and fine lines. The secret's not a secret. It's to know it, and its results are backed by science. You know about that.
Yeah, it can renew and restore your skin by increasing collagen. That's the protein that keeps your skin firm. It takes seconds to apply, and it's the same treatment celebrities use to keep them and their faces looking young. Except you don't have to visit some fancy dermatologist or pay high prices to get it. Hims connects you with a doctor online who will evaluate your skin needs and can prescribe you a custom anti-aging treatment. All you need to do is take a couple pictures and answer a few questions. That's cool. You don't have to see a doctor. Just take a couple pictures. There's no awkward in-person doctor office visits, and the products are shipped directly to your door.
It's your skin.
Yes.
Do you want to be a face in the crowd or the face in the crowd?
Ooh.
Order now and save $20 off your first month of Hims Anti-Aging Kit. Lock in those looks now and get your first month of anti-aging for $20 off. Go to forhims.com/TonySC. That's FORHIMS.com/TonySC. The letter S and the letter C. forhims.com/TonySC.
SC stand for?
I don't know.
Skincare.
Oh, yeah, that's
there
right.
we go.
Skincare, yeah. Good job, Brian. Oh, yeah, you got it. Speaking of cha-ching, it's important to invest your money wisely. It's a really big deal. And Robinhood is an investing app that lets you buy and sell stocks, ETFs, options, and cryptos, all commission-free. They strive to make financial services work for everyone, not just the wealthy. It's a non-intimidating way for stock market newcomers to invest for the first time with true confidence. Simple and intuitive, clear design, data presented in an easy-to-digest way. There's no cost or commission fees. Other brokerages charge up to $10 for every trade, but Robinhood doesn't charge commission fees. Trade stocks, and you get to keep all of your profits. There's easy-to-understand charts and market data. Trade in a place with just 4 taps on your smartphone. Robinhood web platform also lets you do stock collection sectors like entertainment and social media and curated categories, and analyst ratings of buy, hold, sell for every stock, so you get good advice for everything from real professionals.
Yeah, and actually it lets you learn how to invest as you build your portfolio. Discover new stocks and track your favorite companies with personalized news feeds. Get custom notifications for price movements so you never miss the right moment to invest.
Robinhood is giving listeners of this show a free stock, like Apple, Ford, or Sprint, to help build your portfolio.
Free stock.
A free stock. Sign up at ktshow.robinhood.com. That's ktshow.robinhood.com. One more time, ktshow.robinhood.com. You guys ready to start this or what? Here we go. Every week, I always have 2 of the funniest comedians comedians in the world on this show. I'm excited about this show because this is two guests who it's their first time ever on Kill Tony, and it's two of our favorite comedians. Make some noise for the great Brendan Walsh and Ben Bailey, everybody. Come on. Here we go. Yeah. Get on in here. What do you want to do? We got Brendan. We got Ben Bailey. Yeah. The crowd goes crazy. Welcome to the show, guys. This is your first time on. I'm pumped to have you. We love new guests on this show, and we're going to watch some people together and meet new humans.
I'm so fucking psyched, dude. I'm gonna freak the fuck out. I'm in full ketosis right now.
Are you really?
Yeah. It's edible. I just learned it.
High fat, no sugar,
No sugar,
no carbs.
My first day of no sugar and no carbs. I'm fucking ketosing out, baby. I thought you were saying it as that. Ketosis. That's halitosis.
Yeah, that's halitosis.
But keto does make you have bad breath. That's one of the things.
You're not eating, yeah, you get that hungry breath. Still halitosis.
I wouldn't know about it. I have the metabolism of a young god. We have a band on this show, guys. Every single episode, they commit to different characters. Like, for example, this past weekend in Lansing's show, they were billionaires, and then in Detroit, they were nerds, which was the return of the nerds, very popular guest, and they were also who's the other one?
The Danny Brown episode just confused me. That was wait till you see that episode. That was the most fucked up episode we've ever done.
There you go. Let's talk about the negatives, Brian.
No, fucked up in a good way.
Yeah, sure. Fucked up in a great way.
Well, yeah.
Everyone knows that fucked up it means great.
It was fucked up.
Hell yeah, super fucked up. It was turned down, if you will. So let's see what they are tonight. Throughout the night, they're going to stay in character. I never know what they're going to be. The guests never know what they're going to be. So here we go. Here they are tonight. It's the best damn band in the land, the Kill Tony Band. Jeremiah Watkins, Joelberg, Joel Jimenez, and Chroma Chris. Here we go. Wow. They are definitely police, everybody. Wow. This is wild. We've had these guys on before. We've seen them before. Wow, definitely police officers. Jeremiah has a thick mustache. He really looks like a young Howard Stern. This is incredible. Officer, I don't know if that bicycle helmet is fitting quite properly there.
Somebody stole my damn bike.
Then we have the great Chroma Chris over there, looking like Hulk Hogan's firstborn son.
Creamy.
Jeremiah has that Wanda Sykes hair or something. Look at that.
And then we have Joelberg, Joel Jimenez, who really actually tonight looks like a LA police officer. So the first time I've really known what Joel is. So here we go. We're going to watch a show with police officers Ben Bailey and Brendan Walsh. I have a bucket filled with comedians' names. Sometimes it's the comedian that's been doing it a while. Sometimes it's somebody's first time ever. And you never know what's going to happen. If you get pulled out, you signed up earlier, and you get pulled out, you get 60 seconds. You know your time's up, and you hear the sound of a kitten. Wrap it up then, or else you're going to bring out the angry West Hollywood bear. Yes, sure. Extra, yep. There you go. There's that magic button. You guys ready to start this thing or what? It's Kill Tony live from the Comedy Store. This is it. This is where the magic happens. I like this crowd. You can tell people come from afar. Right? So where are you guys from? You in the green shirt. Just moved here today from Washington. Just. Because that's how dialed in I am. All right.
Have you updated your tags yet?
Your first performer getting an uninterrupted 60 seconds tonight goes by the name of Patrick Bautista. Patrick Bautista.
Oh.
make some noise for Brandon Jordan, everyone. Here we go. Brandon Jordan. I see movement. Here he comes. One more time for Brandon Jordan, everyone.
What's up, everybody? Man, I'm about to be 32 in a couple weeks, man. 32, getting old, man. As I'm getting older, I'm starting to realize the conversations I'm having with my mother are different from when I was younger. Like when I was 18, 19, talking to my mom, it'd be like, "Hey son, how you doing? You know, are you eating good? Are you changing your drawers? You know, shit like that." Now when I talk to my mother now, it's all about, "Hey son, we gonna have 2 grandkids. When you gonna get married?" That's it. You know, she finds a way to put it in every conversation. You know, I was leaving the doctor, right? As I was leaving out, just called my mom to see how she was doing. Say, "Hey mom, what's going on? What you doing?" "No, baby, I'm at work. What about you?" I'm just leaving the doctor. She instantly broke out crying. "Brandon, why didn't you just tell me? I don't understand. What's going on?" I'm like, "Mom, what are you talking about? Why didn't you just tell me you're shooting blanks? That's why you ain't got no grandkids with me." I'm like, "Mom, it don't work like that."
Here we go. Brandon Jordan. Hell yeah.
Give me the word and I'll cup him, Tony.
It's okay, Officer Joelberg. You can stand back for now. Brandon, how's it going? Is this your first time on the show?
No, second time.
What happened the first time you were on? Give us a quick little reminder. Did it go better than it did tonight?
Yeah, I had to get a better set.
Yeah? Tonight?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Yeah,
Do you swear to tell the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I don't think cops say that.
You have the right to remain silent, you.
Yeah, I was taking the piss when you called my name, so I was running up here trying to catch my breath.
Where are you from, Brandon?
Detroit.
Detroit. How long have you been in LA?
Since February.
February. What do you do for work?
I'm a retail manager at Chic.
Retail manager at Chic?
Mm-hmm.
What's Chic?
Shoe store.
Oh, okay. That's right.
Checked out the tags still on his shoes.
What's the location of that shoe store?
Fox Hills.
What is it?
Fox Hills Mall.
Oh, what's Fox Hills?
The mall off the 405 by the me and Culver City right by
Oh,
the
okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
What's the employee discount like there?
What is the employee discount there?
It's based on what the company pays for the shoe.
Okay.
So it's different. You get different prices for every item.
So wholesale plus 10% or something?
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Is there anything that you miss about Detroit?
Yes, a lot of stuff.
Like what?
Rent. The food.
Yeah. What kind of food do you miss?
Corned beef. Fago. Butter made.
Are you joking?
Coney Island.
Fago's huge there.
That's where it's made. It's made in Coney.
We came from Clan Bottom too, so it's just amazing. Crazy.
What's your favorite flavor?
The walk and ride.
Wow, that's what Malcolm was raving about. There you go, man. You know what that sound means.
Raving.
Yeah, for raving about it. That's how that bird's name is spelled. Yes, it's the raving. That's what that bird is. So, Brandon, what do you do for fun now that you live in LA?
I'm big concerts, sports. You know, I can't wait for Thursday to go see my Vikings play.
Where's that at?
At the Coliseum versus the Rams.
Oh, okay. Why are the Vikings your team if you're from Michigan?
Because I was born and raised not to cheer for the losing Lions.
Wow.
I thought you were going to say it's because you're Scandinavian.
So you were always a Vikings fan?
Yeah, I've been a Vikings fan since I started watching football.
Did you leave a relationship or anything behind in Detroit?
Nah.
You've been single since you got here to LA?
Still single.
Been on any dates or anything like that?
A couple.
Yeah. How have those gone for you?
Not too good.
Yeah. How do they?
Is it a Tinder situation?
Nah, I don't really do the Tinder.
What do you
Old
do?
school.
What do you do? These girls that you went on dates with, how did you find them?
Oh, meet them in person.
looking for a job, your interrogation skills are amazing.
That's interesting. Do you look at Al Bundy as like a role model?
Hell no. Hell no. You ever been on a police ride along before?
Yeah, I've been on a police ride along a couple times.
On a bike? Nah. Sometimes I put people on my bike packs, take them around town.
They can't do that when they're handcuffed.
So you've been arrested?
Yeah, I've been arrested.
What for what?
Priors, please.
What kind of ticket?
Traffic ticket.
Murder.
They do only give tickets for murder.
Detroit, yeah.
It's like a $400 fine. It's pretty heavy fine though, yeah.
Officer, I'm gonna have to let you off with a warning this time. Prisons are full right now, so just don't murder anyone else.
In your defense, the guy was being a dick.
Wow. So Brandon, I don't think I got an answer. What did you end up doing on those dates? Where did it go wrong?
Where did it go wrong?
Oh, I don't know. Just the girls and shit. I don't know.
No, I think it was one girl I recently was talking to and I messed up on. It was my fault.
Did you tell her that she ate shit? Is that why?
What did you do to mess it up?
Oh, I really liked her and I was over pursuing.
Oh, yeah. Over pursuit.
Were you doing just texting her pretty much?
Yeah. Not playing the game right, so.
Yeah, it's like a Pepe Le Pew situation.
What do you mean?
Pepe Le Pew, the skunk who's always trying to fuck the cat, Bugs Bunny.
It's like borderline
accidentally gets a point straight down her back.
Yeah, she walks under a fucking.
Then the skunk's like, okay, I'm gonna fuck this cat. Yeah, like that.
Brandon, you have any special skills or talents or anything like that? You know how to like yo-yo while skydiving? Anything
I
crazy?
got nothing like that.
Special skills?
None
Okay.
Do you have a foot fetish since you work at a...
No.
You like girls' feet?
No, not feet.
No.
I like to eat pussy.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Go to his shoe store. Ladies, he will eat your pussy. Who needs shoes when you can get your pussy eaten?
Sir, I'm just trying to try on some pumps. What do you... But you said the code word.
There he goes. He got the party started for us, everybody. It's Brandon Jordan. Keep moving along. He's on Instagram at comedian Brandon Jordan. Alright. There you go. We're having fun. You guys having fun already out there? This looks like a new name. Make some noise for Yoga Leroy. Yoga Leroy. Here we go. Oh yeah. We know Yoga Leroy. Just on. Yoga Leroy, everyone.
I do yoga, motherfuckers. It ain't gay at all. Alright? Matter of fact, the other week, I took this young lady from my class out. You know what I'm saying? Met her at Chick-fil-A. Nice evening. You know what I'm talking about? The crazy thing is she shows up in yoga pants. Who the fuck goes to a first date in yoga pants? I don't know, but I like it, right? That wasn't the thing. The thing was, first 15 minutes she told me, I just got out of a serious relationship. I ain't looking for nothing physical. Bitch, you in yoga pants. Only physical things happen in yoga pants. That's why you gotta meditate. And I went home and I meditated to some youth porn. You know what I'm talking about? Shit was nice. That's all I got.
Fuck yeah. Yoga Leroy. That's a minute. Alright. So yoga. Hell yeah. You really love yoga that much,
I do
huh?
yoga.
Yeah. Do it a lot?
I do it sometimes.
Wow. It seems like you don't really do it that much. And you like the on-stage persona of a tough guy that does yoga. I mean, I love it. It made me laugh. I do yoga, motherfuckers. Like, that's like a great line because you seem like the only thing yoga-esque about you is the bandana wrapped around your head.
Yeah, is that color gang affiliated?
Yeah. Neutral. It's neutral. Perfect.
I don't know.
You look like a racist white person's police sketch of a black guy who does yoga.
Love that. Love that. Yeah. Okay.
I don't know if I actually believe that you do yoga. So how about you show us a couple of your toughest poses right now? How about that? Doing a little bit of yoga for us. It's Yoga Leroy, everybody.
We have some yoga lighting, please.
I'm gonna show everybody my favorite yoga move.
All right, here we go. Oh shit, here it comes. He's laying on his back for you podcast listeners. Wait,
I didn't like it. His hands weren't behind his head. I don't know.
That's the move. Shavasana. You lay it on the ground. That's it.
Wait, he said the name.
Shavasana.
God bless you.
Shavasana.
God bless you.
Shavasana.
God bless you.
You just lay on the ground. This is what you do after yoga. After you do yoga, you just lay on the ground. They
What?
call it yoga move.
What is it called?
Real shit. Shavasana.
God bless you.
Hey.
It's pronounced Cavassier.
Hey.
I can't believe I gave you the opportunity of a lifetime. You're in the Maynard of the Comedy Store spotlight. I tell you to do a yoga move and you lay down. Shit's like you have the showmanship of the cue card guy on a late night show. It's incredible.
Alright, Phil.
I like the yoga tough guy thing. Like I almost thought you were gonna do a whole poem. Like I do yoga, motherfucker.
Yeah.
You had me with that like immediately. But I thought the whole thing was gonna be along those lines. Like
Yeah.
You're like, this is called to break yourself. And then you do this.
Yeah.
maybe there should have been yoga moves involved in it. Yeah, I thought with the
I
story
did yoga moves last time.
You did?
Yeah.
I wasn't here then.
You weren't. I can't do the same shit I did last time on a motherfucker.
You
Because
put
they
me,
need real different moves.
you put me in such a meditative state that I don't remember any of it ever happening.
If you did yoga, your comedy name would be Tupac Chopra.
Boom.
Perhaps downward facing Snoop Dogg?
Downward facing Snoop Dogg.
So yoga, what do you, it says Yoga Leroy, right? Can I call you Yoga?
That's what it says. Yoga Leroy.
Is Leroy your real name?
No.
Is Yoga your real name?
Oh. Do you know that position, downward facing sub dog?
You think I was gonna get up here and do yoga moves with this nigga right here looking at my ass?
Only the cops
It is a federal offense to call a police officer the N-word, sir.
He was a tranny last week. I ain't doing no
Whoa.
yoga moves, nigga.
I don't understand. Whoa, sit down, Cassandra. Sit down, Cassandra. They're called transgender, you asshole. I'm gonna have this chick fuck the shit out of you. You say tranny again. There you go. Very good, Cassandra. Sit down, you crazy beast. Fuck. Man, this place is chaos right now. I love it. It's what happens when you try to offend Jeremiah Watkins. He's royalty on this show.
I know. I love him.
Never make fun with an officer that has clearly a vacuum extension for a mustache. So yoga, since you don't really do yoga, what do you do for fun? Do you have any hobbies or things that you do to chill out? It's funny, like you seem like you don't want to.
I do yoga.
Yeah, sure, dude.
You do yoga.
Yeah. And these guys are really police officers. Yeah, absolutely.
Impersonating an officer will get you to jail at least 10 to 15 years. Most people I know that are really into yoga, when they're telling me that they do it, they say, I do yoga.
Yeah.
Boom. See?
It's the very basic, I do yoga.
What else do you do?
How long you been a genie that lives in a boombox?
What's your favorite thing about having a kid?
You can name him Yoga Matt.
He's into Fortnite. You fuck with Suge Knight.
Favorite thing about having a kid? I don't know, just having a little you, I guess. He's just like me.
Looks like Tony.
Yeah. A lot of people don't know this. I still look like I'm 9 thanks to forhims.com anti-aging that. Order now and save $20 off your first month of the Hims anti-aging kit. Lock in those looks now and get your first month of anti-aging for $20 off. Forhims.com/TonySC. I believe the SC stands for
Skincare. Yeah.
yeah. Did you know that?
Hey, listen, I'm gonna check it out as soon as I get home. For him, you sold the shit out of that.
Heck yeah, you can keep your 9-year-old looking like a 9-year-old forever.
Yeah.
Right.
Lotion that baby up.
And they grow fast, so yeah. For sure.
All right. Well, it was nice to have you on again, Yoga Leroy. Keep rocking and rolling. There he goes. Yoga Leroy, everybody. Any of you officers remember that guy doing yoga biz last time he was on?
Very briefly.
I don't.
Sorry, it doesn't check out.
All right. Make some noise for your next comedian, Christopher Stanley. Here we go. Here he comes. Christopher Stanley.
My ex is a burlesque dancer. I found out because her burlesque Instagram page was suggested to my weight loss Instagram page. We're not together anymore, but we still do things that only fat people do for attention. I shouldn't be put in this group, though. I'm a pansexual juggalo that competes in poetry slams. No one's ever surprised when I say I'm a juggalo. They're always like, "Yep, clocked it. Go on. Let's move forward." But when I say like I'm any type of queer person, people go, "Oh, I didn't know." Like I tell them I volunteer like a dog shelter. I get it, because I don't look like a queer person. I look like a Hot Topic had sex with a Wisconsin militia. I understand. I get it. Yeah, but it's weird. I don't feel like I'm queer enough for LA. Whenever I tell people that I am pansexual or queer, they just look at me and they go, "Huh." So that's what it... All right. Jersey.
How does that end? How does that end? How does that end? When people find out that you're queer or pansexual, they do what? Finish it.
Oh, that's what one of those looks like. Thank you.
And wait, okay, one more time for Christopher Stanley. There you go. All right, so let's get into it. Remind me of what exactly is pansexual in the mic.
It means that no matter your gender, I want your genitalia in or around my mouth hole.
Wow.
I thought you were just a big fan of Pan Flapper.
Yeah. I thought it was maybe you fuck everything and then put it in a frying pan.
Fry up the cum, baby.
Pansexual coming. So is it just your mouth, or like, how does that work? Like, pansexual means...
No, I'm more of just like a top, I guess. Yeah, I don't want...
Selfish.
Yeah, definitely.
Go ahead, though.
If you give it, you gotta take it, baby.
I guess.
You were saying something, though, that means being like a top of what? Go on. You were
I'm saying, like, I'm not exactly like a bottom. I don't want to get bagged.
at all. Right.
Yeah, no.
So is that part of the pan part, or is that just... I just want to understand.
Yeah, it just means that I'm, like, attracted to almost anyone, as long as you're cute.
Will you give Tony a kiss?
No. Right. Why do you say things like that?
But what's the difference? What's bisexual then? Bisexual means that I guess you're only into men or women, but I'm into like trans women.
Oh.
That's what it comes into play.
Oh, shit. Wow, I don't see Cassandra jumping up quite as fast as she did last time. Wait, well. All right, Cassandra, we got him.
I think
Brian's shooting cum over here on this side of the desk.
I think that means he's straight.
Okie dokie. So, Christopher, this is your first time on the show.
Yes.
Very funny. How long have you been on stand-up?
About a year.
About a year. All here in Los Angeles?
About 3 months in New Jersey, then I moved out here. And New Jersey here in December.
South Jersey or
What's that?
where did you do stand up in New Jersey?
Just any open mic somewhere around there. That varies.
Heck yeah. I heard
Berries?
That varies.
Fat berries?
That varies.
Fat is in New Jersey?
Oh, what part?
What part?
let's just say Ben doesn't necessarily want all the pansexuals to know about it. You know what I mean?
Pansexual Jersey.
Last thing he wants to do is get out of his car and somebody's sucking his dick.
I live in Morristown.
Oh, dope. Hudson County.
Oh, maybe he does want somebody sucking his dick when he gets out of his car.
I didn't realize what might happen.
Can you
Explained
send?
it, I was like, fuck, man, I'll give you my home address.
Dope.
No, I just didn't know there was that you could actually do comedy in New Jersey on a regular
Yeah,
basis.
around like
right?
Hoboken, Jersey City, there's a lot of open mics.
Can you sign my baton? I love Jay and Silent Bob, please.
Oh, really?
If you're someone out there currently pursuing stand-up in New Jersey, go to New York.
Yeah. Quit comedy.
What the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
It's like a quarter of a mile.
But now you live here. For how long?
Go across the river and start doing it in fucking New York. What's wrong with you?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to people that are currently still doing it in New Jersey. You know, you alerted me to a situation. I thought I should address it.
You've been here how long?
9 months.
9 months. What's your living situation?
I live in Koreatown, so it's like dead easy.
Oh, cool. By yourself? Cool. Very fun. You like Koreatown?
I do.
Do you like it? Let me ask you this. Pansexual man. Is there anything that you won't fuck? Like, is there a specific race, perhaps, or,
Anyone that looks like me, I wouldn't fuck.
Oh. There you go.
I get it.
Check it out, carry on.
You gotta give yourself more credit, Christopher. When wearing camo shorts like that, I can barely tell that your hips are gigantic.
Thank you.
Looks like World War II down there. Jesus.
In the trenches.
Yeah. How old are you, Christopher?
30. I'm gonna be 31 on Friday.
Hell yeah.
Thank you.
Did I ask you what you do for a living yet?
Yeah, no, you didn't. I'm an insurance adjuster, and also a Lyft driver.
Has anybody ever told you you look like the dad from Teen Wolf?
Very,
Chuck Norris wasn't very. It wasn't. He's something else. He's a special character. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise one more time for William Montgomery.
I'm gonna lose some fucking caboose! But is he trained conductor with a gambling problem? I like it when my mom goes out of town because I get to sleep on her side of the bed. I have a friend who's paralyzed from the waist up, which is a blessing because he's a dancer. I just spent $30 fucking on the ecstasy. The least you can do is buy the movie ticket. It's an impression of my uncle in '94 before we went to go see the movie Twister.
The worst, hackiest, most horrible garbage in the world. And his opponent was literally like, well, fuck you, bitch, and like slammed him. And then it was all just diamonds and eight.
Four Locos and doing ecstasy with the guys on the block, and I had to go back to Memphis.
But they seemed to.
I don't have to guess. It's 14. I don't have to guess. It's 14.
I don't have to guess. All of that is so funny.